Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a Geoguessr challenge against Tuna.
It is. You are recording audio this time, correct?
It's showing up just like it was last time. So
Okay, brilliant. Well, if we go back to last time, I am in the lead 2-0.
yeah, so there was two videos recorded previously to this where I lost. I also lost my audio because the recording had no audio at all from myself, but it had Tuna's. So this is the third one, but it's the first one that I'm actually you're actually able to see where I go. I will link Tuna's first two down below. We're sticking with the UK for now, but after a few more, we're gonna get it. What, best of five? Did we say before we move on?
I think first to five, because best of five will be moving on after this episode when I beat you. So, but we are going to do a bit different this time. We're actually going to, have a time limit set. We're not in game. We're setting our own time limit.
Yeah. So, are we doing best of five or first to five? First to five.
I'll let you pick at the end of this episode.
Yeah, so there's a 50-minute timer. You can set a 10-minute per round timer in the game. We did that on the last one.
We had one where we both went last time, didn't we? But then we had others where we were done early. So
there's somewhere you start in the middle of like a town or village, and you can quickly find whereabouts you are, and then there's somewhere you start in the middle of nowhere, and you travel for miles before you can even work out where you are. And obviously that takes long, so we'll stick a 50-minute timer on the screen. Mine's going to be there somewhere.
Yeah, and mine is up there. I believe I'm pointing at. So
2-0 at the moment. We're in the UK. It's not the first to do it, it's the one with the most points. So we've got 50 minutes, so anybody that goes over 50 minutes, you either just pick somewhere randomly before the timer runs out, or you forfeited that round.
yeah, we'll just take the points off the final score because you have to pick somewhere.
Yeah.
But we can just easily deduct them points off and have a final score.
You're better off just randomly clicking somewhere on the map, aren't you? It's better losing like 1,000 points than 5,000 points.
Yeah, see with watch time ticking down, probably yelling at us for your screens that, well, I live near there, so you should know where it is. But you'll find out we don't know where many things are.
So we're both recording this for our own channels, so we'll both drop the links to the other person's down below.
Yep.
We are going to mute each other, and we're also going to remove the cameras once we start as well, so we ain't got them interfering. So I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready.
Okay. So goodbye. I'm not going to miss you. Turn a gun and go. Okay. So start off at a roundabout, which is usually a place to look. Not too far. Beckles. So I say this every time I play this game. I am no good at geography, so I do apologise about looking so stupid, not knowing where these places are. So Ipswich and Lowestoft. Okay. Ipswich. And we're on the A12. Okay. So I think it's going to be around it somewhere. So I don't know what this place said. Alton Colville. Beckles, which is the A146. Am I looking in the right place here? A140. A143. Should have found this a lot quicker than what I'm finding it. Let's go out of it. Alright, start again. So, Lowestoft and Ipswich. And Carlton Colville. Just started the timer 2 minutes ago, so let me just put 45. We'll say that we've done for 5 minutes. I don't like to cheat. I like to win, so maybe I do want to cheat. No, I'm not going to cheat. Right, so Colchester. Can't see Beckles or Carlton Colville. I don't want to start driving. Don't want to waste too much time driving because I've got the biggest clues that I need. And I'm still failing. That just tells me what I should already know. See, Tuna's good at this game, so I can't be making many mistakes. I need to get it as exact as I possibly can. Beckles. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Carlton Colville. There we go. A12. Is it that roundabout? Lowestoft Road. Lowestoft Road, so it's that roundabout there. Go back to where it was. So we'll go back to Lowestoft Road. There we go. Max points. Take that. I can see that you got max points as well, so pressure's on. Gas lane. Okay. No idea when they are. We've gone to 2017 according to Google Maps. This is looking like I'm going. Yeah, that's not looking like a good way to go. I don't think there'll be any signs down there, so we'll go this way. Clues on here. Defibrillator. It's like a nice little village. Let's see if there's anything on the shop. Dorothy's tea room. Oh no, Dorothy. There's a fire up here. And this is going from out of nowhere as well. Right, let's go back to the start. Let's tell them. Is that literally just a village in the middle of nowhere then? So I could travel so far and not see any signs when I could have gone the opposite way and seen a sign. I'll be able to get some. Yeah. No, it's not opening yet. I think I'm going to regret going this way. Right, nothing for miles. Oh, let's go up here. Haven't been up here yet. Wasted far too much time on this one. With no clue at all. I'm just going to guess that I'm in England. Still on Gasland. Oh, so now going up there. Okay. Sorry, sir. Need to find some clues. Also need Google Maps to stop being a bitch. I hope Tuna's having a tough time as well. Something on there. I'm going to use most of the time up on this one. Stupid little village. It was nice, but now I don't like it anymore. Get me out of here and tell me where I am. Oh my god. No wonder no one visits you. In the middle of nowhere with all these tiny roads. This one's angering me. And if I get into call with Tuna and he says, "Oh yeah, I found this sign. It was like 2 spaces away from where we started." I'll be pissed. Half. I've nearly used the 20 minutes up. I was just on a long road. They've spent some money putting stones down on these roads, tell you that. Miles. No road signs anywhere. This is the worst one that I've done. Dennington. I don't know where Dennington is. I've heard of it, but I can't think where it is. Is it in Peeps? Dennington there. Dennington's this way, but so's S. Hetherington. I'm guessing that's where we are. Where's that? There's Anston, Todwick, Lafton Common. I need to give up on this one soon. What else is on this side? It's there. Chillington. We got a gas line now. It's a very small village. I'm just going to guess Dennington in a minute and lose a lot of points. Because this is ridiculous. Can't even find Chillington. It's too big. It's probably so. The place is probably so small it's not even on the map. I hope Tuna did shit on this one. Please tell me he did shit on this one. Because this could lose me game. This one could lose me the game. Lost where I was now. And so looking around here. Hmm. I'm gonna go there. What? You kidding me? Stockbridge? That that's lost me the game. That's that. I'm pissed. So pissed. It's at Dinnington. That's lost me the entire game. There's no way that I can catch up now. There's no way that he's going to fail that much. Just can't be asked to concentrate now. I'm just on these another place with another tight roads in the middle of nowhere. And I'm the one that challenged Tuna, and I'm the one that's getting stressed. I couldn't live in places where I'm miles away from anything. I know people like it 'cause it's nice and quiet and got their own privacy and everything like that, but it's not for me. I'm gonna go up here. Is this where I went? No, I went all the way. Come on, move out of the way. Right. Burling and Snodland. Holly Hill. Why have I heard of Hollyoak? Burling. Where's Burling? Okay. How the hell did I get here? I'm still fuming about that one. I just feel like rage quitting. God damn it. Vaillars. No idea where Vaillars is. Got 2 rounds after this and I'm eating into their time now. No, I don't know where Vaillars is. School time. Protect their children. Duke of Wellington, that means nothing. What did those signs say? Sure, I saw some signs here a second ago. They disappeared too. Must have loaded up the small village version of this game. Hyash, Addington. Let's go to Addington. Let's go on a road trip. Well, no idea where Hyash is. Literally a small village edition because we're constantly on roads that you've got to pull to one side when there's another car coming opposite way. Single lane traffic. Work starts here at 8th. How old's this one? Got about 17 minutes left unless I hadn't taken 5 minutes and I just added 5 minutes anyway. Removed 5 minutes anyway. I think I'm going to rage quit. I'm miles away from where I started now. Round two's just killed me off anyway. Potty's Cliff, no idea where that is. Stansted? I know where Stansted is, I think. Borough Green, Rotherham Heath. Stansted down here somewhere. Borough Green, West Malling. So there's West Addington, New Addington. I've lost anyway, so let's just go. Let's just go there. So I don't care anymore. I've 100% lost this one, so there's just no point in putting too much effort into it. Dorchester, Hall, Weymouth. No idea where these are. Running out of time. Weymouth, Dorchester. So 8:35. Dorchester, Weymouth. There's Paul there, so Winterbourne, Monktown, Monkton. Bridport, Monkton. Yeah, I've given up, so let's just go there. Yeah, we get some points. And then the final round, 12 minutes. To feed a drift. Continuing a forward rest at sign to spell drive. Godiva Crescent. Why is there never way out sign for estates? And if you're new to the area and you don't know where to go, so what score is this? Oh. Born Westfield. No idea. We carry on. Right, a busy road. I'm literally just gonna pick somewhere just to get points. Sleaford. Peterborough and Spalding. So pay somewhere, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Probably wrong. Peterborough. A15. A14. Spalding. Just gonna go there because yeah, I've given up. And that's the best guess that I could have done. Done.
Welcome back.
I rage quit.
Okay.
I found a sign that says Dinnington, I think it was, something like that.
Yes.
So I went there. It was the other side of the country.
So you don't want to see summary then?
I think you got max points, didn't you?
I did. I got 25,000 points with 15 and a half minutes left to go.
So, number 2. I saw a sign that says Dinnington. So I'm looking all around there. I spent so long on that one to the point where I'm just like, look, I can't even find this place. I'm looking at the sign that says Dinnington. There's a couple of places I'm trying to find it. Nope, not a chance. I'm like, look, I'm going to lose some points, but I'm just wasting far too much time. And then it put me all the way down there, and I'm like, hold on a minute. 354 points. It says Dinnington. This was awful because this was like Village Edition.
I saw on a sign that said Dinnington, it also said Yeovil, so I knew I was that sort of way.
I never
And
saw Yeovil.
I literally went miles until I found the village of Merriott, and that's how I managed to find it.
I saw Merriott. I saw a sign for Merriott, but I don't know where that is.
You see, I went actually into Merit itself, managed to pick up their football club. Actually, I saw this ground for that, and it's like, well, I knew I came there, so it must be on that road.
Yeah.
Number 3, I think it was the worst one for me.
So after the first one, I was like, you know what? I've definitely lost it 100%. There's no way that you're going to mess up as bad as that. So the rest are just. I mean, the last one, I got 4,685. I just found the rough area of Peterborough and then clicked somewhere. And I got a better score than the other 3 before it.
I had one of them where I was a yard away,
Nice.
and that was number 4, and I'd had that one before.
Okay.
I was sort of like, this looks familiar, and then like went back. It's like, yeah, this does look familiar. I've done this before, and I did these exact steps to figure it out. Now where is it? And then I had to follow the steps anyway to figure it out because I couldn't remember.
So the first one I'd done before, but I'd not seen any of the others before. But like 2, 3, and 4, it was like small village edition where you was literally on single track roads where you have to pull to one side and go up the banking for someone to pass you. And I'm like, this is, especially the second one, this is like a very tiny village where there's probably like 50 people live there. They don't even see the outside world. They just know that small village is so small and miles away from anything.
The last one I was worried about because it looks just like a residential area. No matter which way you went, there were just more and more houses. I'm like, oh God, how am I going to figure this out?
I literally said, why don't estates, especially estates this big, have way out signs?
Yeah, because I'm just following this road. I don't know if I'm getting deeper and deeper into it, or if I'm actually coming out. And then I saw something. I can't remember what it was, and it said Bourne on it. I'm like, I know where Bourne is. Lelujo does Football Manager, and last year he took over Bourne, and I knew it was near his house. I knew he lived in Peterborough then. I'm like, I can find this. Just as I was scrolling in, it's like, okay, so I'm there. I've seen Sainsbury's. I went this way and then managed to find it. I'm like, oh. So it's like, I knew I got max points up into that. It's like, please don't mess this up. This is my chance. Like,
I found a school and I thought, oh, this will help me. And I'm like, nope, never heard that place. But they were like a weird, like pink blob where the school was as well, like a misty blob kind of thing, which I don't know, that was just weird. But yeah, second one threw me off massively. And then rest of the time I was just chumped into myself that I'm ready to rage quit. But I didn't. I went to the end. I knew I weren't going to win it as soon as I lost that one. But that's the worst one that I've had because those 3, like I say, they're just tiny villages that could be anywhere in the country, and there's just the second one. There were no signs for nothing for
no,
miles.
literally have to go ages to find.
The only signs I kept seeing was the fact that they'd laid a new road and stones will fire up.
I must have gone a different way to you then. I don't know what
Well,
you said.
I went 2 different ways, and both of them had them. So you know where they lay tar and just put stones on top.
Yeah,
There were them signs for miles.
I forgot you can click on them and sort of see it again, can't you?
Yeah, I don't want to.
I mean, my first one, 2 minutes 40 seconds, was
Yeah, so I, I'm just like I say, I struggle with geography. I kind of roughly knew where we was, but it was just finding Colville. I was looking for Colville all over the place, and I'm like, well, where's Colville?
what did I see? I can't remember which one I saw. Oh, on one side of the roundabout, there's a sign that says Ipswich and Lowestoft, and I knew sort of where that was.
Yeah, so I found that quite early, and I'm looking down there, and I'm like, well, yeah, but whereabouts is it? And then I'm looking for Carlton Colville and Beccles, and I'm like, well,
Yeah,
I'm just constantly looking round Ipswich and to left a bit, and I didn't go further forward.
I started looking for them, but then I started just using the road names. I'm like, well, I know it's on this road, the A1145. So I just followed that until I came to a roundabout, and
Yeah, so I saw the A115 and I'm like, A145, sorry, and I'm like, right, where's that? Well, there's the A140, and there's the A143. Well, where's A145? Where is it? But no, that stressed me out.
so are we doing best of 5 or first to 5?
Oh no, we're doing first fight.
Okay.
I'm not saying I could come back. I could probably get demolished 5-0, but I'm not giving up. I nearly give up in that one, fair enough, but I didn't. I rode it to the end, and I got probably my worst score yet.
All 5 in England as well.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I've ever done a UK one. I've not had Scotland, at least.
Mm. Oh, that was a stressful one. I didn't like that one at all.
Whereas I very much enjoyed that one.
First full point.
Yeah, first ever on Geoguessr, no matter what map.
GG.
It was nice, especially after that one on stream the other week. I needed that. If I'd have dropped 1 point on the last one, I'd literally I'm not playing this ever again.
Proper rage quit.
Yeah.
Right. So that's it for this video. I'm losing 3-0. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. GG to Tuna. Prick. There'll be more of these. I'm not giving up. It might be that I get destroyed every single one, or it might be once we start moving around the world that maybe I can find it easier. I don't know how, because I don't know many places in the world, but it might just be that I have better luck and you're worse. You're just that little bit worse.
I'm more worried about when we move around the world that my logic regarding roads doesn't apply in these countries, and that's where I've blown it. 'Cause that's how I find everything is using the road numbers. So
yeah,
it's going to be interesting.
Definitely going to be interesting. But I mean, there's minimum of 2 more in the UK, so just enjoy these wins while you can. That's all I'm saying.
Keep going.
But now that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. There'll blip, 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 blip. There'll be plenty more.
The musical, apparently.
Yeah, there'll be plenty more of these. No matter how bad I get, I'll still make them because I like punching myself. So I've been Elmo.
I've been Tuna.
I'll see you later.
I've been dressing like an E-boy, long sleeve stripe me boy, black shirt overseas boy, it's all a decoy. I wanna look so fine and you double tap twice and you always swipe right like an E-boy, long sleeve stripe me boy, black shirt overseas boy, it's all a decoy. I wanna look so fine and you double tap twice and you always swipe right. See me looking sleepy with a beanie in the town, walking like a zombie, shambling around